What's going on, guys? Welcome to You Can't Lose with This Mindset Monday. I am your host, Rogelio Diaz, and we're about to go in, bro. Let me write down the topic. 1 second. There we go. All right, guys. So I feel this is something that we all struggle with or have struggled with, and I just want to give you guys some game on this stuff that's helped me overcome this, man. Because I've been there, bro. Like, you know, I had a problem keeping my word, and that you'll see how that intertwines with being interested, being committed. But first off, let me explain to you the difference. Hey, buddy. So when you're, and this again, I'm talking about for your dream, for your goals, right? When you're interested in your dreams and living that dream life, you might not get there, man, because it takes a little more than just being interested. And when I say interested, I mean you're willing to put little to no effort. You're almost wishing for it, wishing for that dream life to just happen with no work. And wishes are fuzzy, bro. Wishes are fucking fuzzy. So you want to be on the committed side. On this side, on the committed side, you're willing to do everything and anything to get there. You're willing to do whatever is necessary, right? Whatever tasks, whatever challenges that present themselves, you will find a way. You will create a door. You will find a solution to make it work, right? You will make every moment, circumstance and situation serve you. And they have to serve you, right? Like, you can't go through this, hey Nadia, you can't go through this life not having every moment, every opportunity, every situation serve you. Like, bro, like you have to make everything work with you, not against you, right? And so when you're interested, you're pretty much telling the universe, telling the world that I'm willing to do 50% of the work, or I'm willing to do none of the work, and I just want it all handed to me. I want my dreams, I want my goals to present themselves before me with putting little to no effort. And again, wishes are fuzzy, bro. You do not want to be wishing for something. You have to be willing to do the work, right? You have to be willing to do what you said you were going to do, and that takes discipline, that takes having high standards for yourself. And it's something that we all struggle with. Again, we all struggle with this, guys. But what changes everything is following the definition of discipline, which is doing what you necessarily don't want to do at the moment, and going ahead and still doing it, even if you don't feel like it, bro. And this is something that I've trained myself for, right? Like, I used to be the laziest motherfucker in the room, bro. And I had to become the complete opposite of that version, of that old version of myself, to get to where I'm at, man. Hey, Eleanor. And I'm sharing this with you so you can pick up on the game. You can realize that if you are interested, you're not going to get far in this life, man. You know, there's a saying out there that says most people ever did was die. And you do not want to be part of that category, bro. You know, like, you have to do something significant. You have to do something amazing with your life. Don't just be like the masses. Don't just be like everybody else. Don't just be interested. Be committed. Commit to your dreams. Commit to your goals. Commit to your core values. Do you have core values? What do you stand for, bro? Right? My core values, I'm always getting results. I'm always committed to my dreams, to my goals, to anything I do. I'm always all in. I'm always accountable. Accountability, bro. I'm always accountable for everything that happens. If I'm driving and a car hits me, it's my fault, right? Even if I didn't see it coming, it's my fault. Am I teachable? Do you have a high willingness to learn, a high willingness to accept change, right? What are you willing to give up to get to where you want to be? What are you willing to sacrifice to get to where you want to be? A lot of us have a low willingness to learn, a low willingness to accept change. We just won't give up our bullshit. and some people are fine with that. They go their whole lives knowing that they can be better, but they just won't change. They just won't. And that's cool. You know, that's, everybody has an individual path, bro. But something that I realized on my path is that, Roy, you can't live like this anymore. You can't be drinking every fucking day. You can't be drinking every other day and expecting more out of life, right? Expecting the world just to hand you everything you want. That's not how it works. I was interested. I like to play around with the ideas of being successful, of being a millionaire, but I was willing to do no work. I was willing to put in no effort, and I just wasn't willing to give up my lower self, the shit that I was on. So this is something that changed my life, like really, really realizing that I had to be determined. I had to be committed to get what I desire, to get everything I want out of life, bro. And that's when everything changed, man. See, when you're interested, you're desperate. When you're committed, you're determined, bro. So just think about it that way, man. When you do stuff out of desperation too, it's like there's so many perspectives, bro. Like, let me know, Vivi, if I'm still getting cut off, buddy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the connection today. It looks fine on my screen, but yeah, just let me know if it's still not good, bro. Thank you. But yeah, when you're desperate, you're pretty much, again, you're wishing for it. You'll take everything and anything that comes your way. You know, you're not making smart decisions, bro, because you're operating out of fear. And that's really what it is. When you're desperate, you're operating out of fear. But when you're determined, you're making smart moves, you're making power moves, you're making decisions that are aligned with your purpose, decisions that are aligned with where you want to go, because you know where you want to go. There's a saying, if you know the journey, if you know the outcome, you'll know the journey. So think about that. You have to know where you're going, right? You have to know the address to type it into the GPS to get to your destination, bro. Now, that everything I just said right there comes with one conversation that we all have with ourselves, and I call it the decision. The decision. And this is a convo that you have with yourself where, thank you, Eleanor, and I made a video about this too on my YouTube channel. The decision. You decide, and you really decide, you really mean it, man, that no matter what happens, you will do everything and anything in your power to make your dream a reality. Now, I don't know if you've had this conversation with yourself before, but this is something that I highly recommend. Like, yo, do you really got what it takes? Ask yourself, look yourself in the mirror, man. Do you really have it in you to go through this, all the bullshit that comes along with living your dream, living your purpose? Are you willing to maneuver through all the challenges? Like, you know, no matter how many times you get knocked down, are you willing to get back up, bro? How much shit are you willing to eat for years to make your dreams come true? This is a decision. That's why they say success is a decision away, because most people stop after 2 to 3 walls, 2 to 3 obstacles that present themselves, and they stop, bro. They just give up. Like, you know what, I'm done. Don't be like that. Don't be like the masses, man. Be committed. When you're committed, nothing stops you. You're unstoppable, bro. You're unfuckwittable. Anything that gets in front of your path gets destroyed. But that's when you're committed. When you're interested, that's when you give up. When you give up, that's when you give up easily, because you don't have that commitment. You don't have that willpower, that emotional resilience. You didn't make that decision with yourself that you will do anything to make your dreams come true. So honestly, ask yourself, guys, are you interested in your dreams, or are you committed in your dreams? I can't answer that for you, unfortunately. It's only you, bro. Only you. But once you decide, this is where the power comes in, my friend. Once you decide that you are committed to your goals and you're going to keep your word, you're going to keep the agreements you make with yourself, you become unstoppable. because we all know what to do, right? We all know what we should do. We all know what's holding us back. We all know what we need to release, what we need to let go of. But if you don't do it, it's gonna stay there, bro, because everything's a lesson. So it's gonna be on repeat. Everything is gonna be on repeat. Everything that you didn't learn the lesson from, it's gonna happen to you over and over and over and over again until you get the lesson, until you either let it go, until you sacrifice it to do what's necessary, because a lot of shit that we do that take up our time, our focus, that we shouldn't be on, because there's other more important things, other higher priorities that need to get done. So it's just being real, completely real with yourself, and understanding that in order to get to this next level, right? This next level of life, this next level of yourself, right? The higher, better version of you, you have to be committed. You have to let go of anything that doesn't serve you, anything that makes you feel stressed, anything that makes you feel annoyed, that causes disbelief, mourning. Like that's the point where I'm at right now, guys. Like any fuckery, anything that I don't like, bro. Right? Anything that doesn't make me feel good, get it the fuck away from me, man. And that's where I'm at, bro. But it takes time. It takes time to get to this point. It takes time to really understand yourself and realize that, look, man, you got this chance here on earth, right? Why not go all in on yourself? Why not bet on yourself? Why not put yourself in risky situations where you have no choice but to rely on yourself so you can build that confidence, so you can get everything you want out of life, man? Why not? Why not you? What are you so afraid of, bro? Why are you not keeping your word? You have to find out why. What is holding you back? What beliefs, what patterns, what negative habits are holding you back? You have to analyze yourself. You have to do a critical self-analysis, bro. It's all on you, man. At the end of the day, it's all on you. If you want your life to change, then things in your life have to change. All right, let me know if you're vibing with this conversation, man. Let me know what you guys think right now. But I'm just freeing my mind, bro. Like you have to be willing to change, right? Like you can't do the same thing over and over again and expect different results. But yeah, bro, yeah, man. Like that's why I say you got to be determined. You got to be determined, man. When you're determined, you know what you want. When you're desperate, it's like come on, you have like a throw me a bone mentality, you know, like I'll take anything, like I'm so desperate. But you'll eventually get to your destination, but it'll be a whole much longer route than when you're determined, bro. When you're determined, you're committed. When you're determined, you do what you said you were gonna do. When you're determined, you have core values. And I'm gonna ask you, do you have core values? Personally, I have 6, and maybe you guys can apply this. For me, self-loyalty. What does that mean? I always keep my word. I always do what I said I'm going to do, right? Discipline. 2, teachable. How teachable am I? What am I willing to learn? What am I willing to give up to get what I want, to get to where I want, to live my dream life? All right? That's so important, man. How teachable are you? 3, accountability. I am accountable for all that I do. Everything. I take full responsibility. If I'm driving and a car comes and smacks me out of nowhere, that's on me. It's on me, bro. Even if I didn't see it, even if I was just at a red light and I just get slammed from the back, that's on me. I'm gonna handle it. I'm a fucking man, right? You handle that shit. And 4, are you getting results? In everything you do, bro, are you getting results? Because results don't lie, man. They really don't, bro. So make sure you're getting results. 5, make sure you're relentless. Are you relentless when it comes to everything you do? Are you going all in, right? Are you half-assing it here, half-assing it there, and never really giving it everything, bro? You have to be relentless with everything you do, man. And last but not least, do you believe in yourself, bro? Do you believe you can do anything? Do you believe you have the power, you have the knowledge, the confidence to go out there and attack life and live that dream life and do everything that you ever wanted to do, bro? Do you believe you can have, be, or do anything you desire? You gotta have core values, man. And really, core values are just programs that are running. They're running 24/7. And when all these programs are running, That's when you're in your higher self, bro. That's when you believe you can do anything. That's when you literally power through anything that comes at you, any obstacle, any challenge, bro. Because you're vibrating so high, you'll even welcome death. That's your higher self, bro. When all these programs, all these beliefs, these strong, powerful beliefs are running, buddy. Keep that in mind, man. You have your core values. Write them down. Memorize them. You should know them like that, instantly, bro. All right? Let me check out the comments real quick, guys. The point I'm making a decision to be committed resonates deeply. Yes, Eleanor. Yes, you have to. And only you can have that conversation with yourself, bro. Just decide. Again, most people think that it's their conditions, right? Their situation that decides their decisions, that dictates their decisions. When in reality, it's your decisions that dictate your conditions, bro. It's reverse. Your decisions is what got you there to where you're at now. But you can change it, right? You can change. If you got yourself to a place that you don't like, understand that you created it, and you can also change it because you're that powerful, bro. All right, one sec. I feel like the spiritual awakening is not giving you an option to quit. Not at all, Vivi. No, you really don't, bro, because you get to the point where you're forced to face yourself, and you know too much to lose. Once you go so deep into your knowledge, so deep into yourself, into the the laws of the universe, we know how the universe operates. It's like it's not an option anymore, bro. Like, you can't go back to living a normal life. You just can't. You know too much at this point, and it'll haunt you forever, bro. It'll haunt you forever. Your spirit will not let you be. So yeah, most definitely, bro. Most definitely. Once you're woke, you realize that there's no way out this shit, bro. There's no way out. You have to find your purpose. You have to find yourself. You have to go deep within and realize who you want to be, what you want to represent, and live your truth every fucking day, bro. Every day of your life, man. And remember, guys, what most people think are facts are just opinions, man. When the attitude is right, the facts don't count. Remember that, guys. When the attitude is right, the facts don't count. Because what most people think are facts are just opinions, man. So never think something's impossible, bro. If you feel it deep down in your gut, if your intuition is saying go do this, but you see no way how, you have no idea how it's gonna happen. Everything just seems to be against you. Everything that could go wrong goes wrong. But deep down, this is what you need to be doing right now. This is what you need to do. Keep going, bro. Fuck the how. Fuck the how. It's all about the why, the thinking. Once you get your thinking down, once you get your positive self-talk down, life will work in your favor, bro. Again, you don't fix your problems, man. You fix your thinking, and then you fix your problems. Remember that, bro. It's because, look, dude, nothing changes physically in this physical world, bro. Like the house, or not anything, but my point is, like, the house, bro, right? My house is still there. It's not moving. It's not going anywhere. The bars are still here. They're not moving anywhere. Where the change is going, the emotional change is in the mind, right? That's why the mind is all in the universe is mental, because things aren't, people are moving out the houses, but the houses are still there. Everything is going on in your mind, bro. And you got to be aware of that. You got to know when your mind's been hijacked, right? So, again, you got to be committed, bro. You just have to be committed to everything you do. Go all in, or don't do it at all, man. Because you're just playing yourself, bro. I'm telling you from experience, you do not want to play yourself, bro. You do not want to lose against yourself. Go ahead, bro. Go and do whatever is necessary to get to your objective, man. To get to your goal. Yeah, that's really what it is, bro. Don't wish for shit. Be committed for it. Be willing every day, 1% ahead. Or again, it's those little increments that build up success, right? Like, you don't learn how to crawl in one day when you're a baby. You don't learn how to walk in one day when you're a baby. You don't learn how to run in one day when you're a baby. It takes time. It takes patience, but it takes that effort, right, bro? That effort of you trying. At least fucking try to make it, man. You never know. You don't know if you're gonna make it in this life, make it in your dream, until you try, right? Until you go all in, bro. Until you tell yourself, you know what, man? I know I got it in me. I know I do. I'm going to give it everything. I'm going to go after this goal or this dream with everything I have. If I got to die, so be it. I don't give a fuck, man. It's literally life or death, bro. That's how I view it, man. Personally, like, if I die in the pursuit of my dreams, then so be it. So be it, because that emotion, that feeling of bliss, of joy, of fulfillment, I'd rather feel that, bro, or not be here at all, man. And that's real, dude. Like, I'm not here to suffer. I'm just not, bro. And that's why I say every day is the best day of my life. Every day is the best day of my life, man. It's a mantra that I go by. It's something that I really believe. You know, it's like, why shouldn't every day be like your birthday, right? Why shouldn't every day be amazing? Like, why shouldn't you wake up fucking dancing out of your bed, bro? Why not? Why not? So yeah, guys. I just wanted to go in a little on this, bro. Just make sure you're committed. Make sure you're committed to your dreams, man. You got this one shot right now. You never know when you're coming back here, bro. And I bet you there's people online wishing they were here on Earth, wishing they were breathing and being able to do this, being able to experience this amazing thing we call life, man. So just think about that, bro. Just think about that, man. There's people right now that, again, that they have all these illnesses. They're suffering, man. They wish they were in your position. They wish they had your shot, your opportunity, bro. Again, go to a health center. You'll see what I mean, bro. Just go to a hospital. You'll see what I mean. And that's just something that I always have in the back of my mind. Like, dude, what are you complaining for? What are you complaining for, man? But yeah, guys, much love. If you have any questions, let me know before I head out. And I hope you enjoyed this live, bro. I really just do these You Can't Lose with This Mindset Mondays just to give you guys free game, just to hope, in hopes that what I say, what I'm doing is helping you in one way or another, bro. So let me know if it helps. Let me know if another topic, if there's something that you guys want to talk about. A lot of people are going to catch this on the replay, and that's cool, bro. But if you're here right now, it's love, man. It's love. Beautiful fucking day, man. What a beautiful day. Hey, thank you. Living the best life, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, Vivi. Appreciate you, Eleanor. It's love, buddy. It's love. I hope this helps, man. I know life can get tricky sometimes, guys. Your mind can play tricks on you. Shit, people can play tricks on you, bro. I know. That's how life is, man. But just gotta make sure you're committed to anything you do, bro. Have to, man. You have to be able to keep your word. You have to be able to keep the agreements you make to yourself. But yeah. Thanks, Eleanor. Yes, it is a great reminder. Sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need that reminder, bro. But all right, guys. I see there's no questions. It's all good, man. Have a great day. Have a blessed day. Have a prosperous day. And until next time, life was meant to be enjoyed, bro. Much love.